God, we can't hit a third bad game, can we?
I mean, that depends if it runs.
Shut up, Mike.
Scenes of violence, self-harm, and explicit gore. Use headphones for a better experience.
Nope, okay.
That is not framed correctly on my screen, or is it cutting off the top of the title for you as well?
It is, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and lower this, because no fucking game right now will let me do that. There we go. It looks nice, at least. What are you doing, pupper dog? You want a pupper treat? You want your pupper treats for being a good girl tonight? You know what happens to puppies who get their treats? It means that they're good puppies. Like you. She was a good puppy. Oh, hey! Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what's not terrible tank controls?
Are those buildings on fire?
Yes. These are tank controls, by the way. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, this is a type of tank control, but guess what's not run like AIDS? Because you can't actually look around with anything but the controls. But I'm fine with that, because this actually plays. I had a few people actually send me the link to this one when I said I was doing next best stuff. Burning Man went to the real world.
Burning Man!
Woo! Yeah, this is the RE like port.
There's the motherfucker that's running around after he spray painted himself with fluorescent paint.
That guy right there.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
By the way, is it too loud for you guys, or is it just fine?
Every single one of
people get naked at Burning Man, yeah. There's a lot of drugs.
Burning. Also, every single one of those village shacks was a meth lab. I remember this game.
Yep. I think we did the very early demo of this.
Yes, I remember that specifically.
Good doggo.
Make haste. It's king waits.
This looks really good.
Time for a bloodbath.
Ever seen Carrie?
Except instead of pig's blood, it's people blood.
Yes. It's better for your skin.
And it's a lot fresher, too. There we go. Yep. Oh, all over my face.
Yeah. Yeah, get it all over me.
Yep. Keep ripping them. Keep ripping them. You're almost at the bowel. And that's the demo, kids. Nope, nope.
See, I like this kind of like PlayStation 1 graphic style. Like, this kind of thing works really well.
Chapter 1.
Fate. You cannot run, for those that were asking. That was as fast as you could go. Good doggo. Good statue doggo. We can pet the dog.
Boy.
Demo is worth it. It is unladylike to run. Faith. No, but people have actually asked us if we're going to be doing the Faith series, and we may. I don't have the games, but I might pick them up to do for Halloween, because I think Mike would really enjoy that series.
Holy shnikes.
I know you like The Exorcist.
Yes, I do.
And it is very inspired, if I remember, by The Exorcist.
Ooh. That means we can expect lots of pea soup vomits.
Maybe. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Or famous lines like "Your mother sucks cocks in hell."
Are we gonna see a child get her back broken?
Well, that wasn't. I mean, it was part of the movie, but it was also real.
Yeah, that's why I said that. That was messed up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you got the
There had
take,
to
you
be a
might as well
special
use
effects
it.
guy going, "Why did you do that?"
No, the special effects guy was the one that did that because he used a pneumatic piston.
Did they not have another special effects guy just smacking him in the head, telling him no?
Probably not, because there was the actually I don't know if that would have been. I don't know if that would have technically been the special effects company or the same special effects. I know the makeup for that movie was legendary.
Oh, I
I think
can't
it
remember.
was. Oh
It
God,
wasn't Rick Baker who did this, the
it-
makeup.
No, hang on a second. I don't think it was. Hang on. Let me look that up.
I figured out the run button. I'm not allowed to go further.
Dick Smith.
Wait, what? Did you say the special effects guy's name was Dick Smith?
I think that's what it just said. Hang on. Yeah.
That is a name. I mean, the makeup effects were amazing in the movie. They were simplistic, but they worked really well. And we're gonna get an AIDS-covered remake.
We're getting an AIDS-covered trilogy from Blumhouse.
The only thing Blumhouse has made that has any interest in me right now is Megan, because I've really heard a lot of good things about that. My guy from Bloody Disgusting said it was really, really good. And every so often, he's actually right. Also, I think Bloody Disgusting is about to bring out another movie. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, he did a lot of really good makeup effects for a lot of really good movies. And for other random things that you wouldn't think of, like Miracle on 34th Street.
That's kind of cool. Not going to lie.
It's also creepy. He also did the makeup effects for Scanners, Exorcist 2, Deer
Holy
Hunter.
shitter. So the guy who did there, that is a resume.
I'm not even scratching the surface yet. We got Godfather Part 2, Taxi Driver,
Wow.
Marathon Man, Sentinel. Let's see here. Ghost
Is
Story.
he
That was actually a
still
really good
alive
horror
doing
movie.
makeup effects?
He's not doing makeup effects anymore. He might still be alive. Poltergeist 3.
I mean,
Amadeus. Starman? That was a weird one.
I prayed for
Yeah.
a good morrow.
Tales from the Dark Side, the movie.
But sin cannot escape us. Art thou the holiest among the lot? May he find your light. Who was the special effects guy that was at Spooky that we met? We were gonna watch him do makeup effects, and he was the one sitting outside that gave Miko the nickname that everyone started calling her. Oh, I don't remember who it was.
I don't remember. Was he a
He was a major. Remember, we both wanted. He was the one that did the Hellraiser makeup.
yeah, for the new one?
No, for the original movies. I can't sleep yet. I need to clean the cottage and prepare a meal. I'm actually kind of sad I'm not going to the May convention.
Bob Keane.
That must have been who we met then, because he's the reason that Miko got the nickname that everyone started calling her, and we were like, what? Why do you people know about the dog? We were not even kidding, guys. By Sunday of that convention, people were running up to get a picture with Miko.
I'll send you a picture of him and see if you remember, because I don't.
Let me see. Because I can also look on the Spooky Empire thing, too, for the year that we went. No, I don't think that was... No, that wasn't him. I'd have to look. I'll look later and find out.
Which one? That was the one we went to last time, right? The one in...
That was the first October that we went.
Okay. So that was October 2021.
Yeah. So yeah, if people do want to see us this year, we are probably going to Spooky Empire. I usually try to do one con a year as like a relaxation thing. So we're doing October Spooky Empire, which should be fun. And then we're going to hopefully do Halloween Horror Nights because that was a blast.
Yeah, they only show like they don't show.
He was a special guest, I thought.
Well, they don't show anybody who's a makeup artist on here. It's all like it's all actors and one wrestler.
Try 2021.
I am looking at 2021.
That's weird.
You sure it wasn't the? You sure it wasn't?
No, because it was the one where we saw the movies.
Okay.
It's the one Robert Englund was there that year.
Yeah, that was the first one. That was 2021. And
That's
yeah,
weird.
I see him. It says all the people that were there. It says Robert Englund. It says Doug Bradley, but he canceled. I remember that.
Yeah.
And Freddie Prinze Jr. canceled. I remember that.
That's weird because it was
so
a special
that's
effects
the
guy.
one.
Look at the panels. You might be able to find them.
Hang on.
Because I'll explain, guys. We were trying to go into a panel where somebody was doing Hellraiser makeup, and they put him in a really small room, so we couldn't. Really, a lot of people who wanted to get in couldn't get in. Well, the guy was sitting outside. The makeup artist was sitting outside, and he saw Miko, and he goes, "Oh, look, it's a little Freddie Dachshund. Ain't she a little killer?" And after that, I think people heard him because after that, we had these girls run over and go, "Oh my God, is that the Freddie Dachshund everyone's talking about?" And we're like, "What?" So now she has an Instagram page called Freddie Dachshund. People went to see, yeah. Freddie Prinze Jr. is actually supposed to be pretty nice, people have said. We stood in line for 5 hours for Robert Englund. Next time he's at a con, I'm just getting VIP. Some of the nicest people, stars you'll meet are horror stars. If you guys ever want, like, a tip, go to horror conventions. A lot of those people are, like, insanely friendly. We met Dee Wallace, too. And she, of course, was just in love with Miko. Just absolutely in love with her.
Oh, okay, that's who it was. I think it says it's a special effects artist, so I don't know if that's
He's one that's worked on movies and stuff.
The one that they're listing, because I'm looking back in like let me hang on a second. I want to see if this is the one I'm thinking of, if he's doing the thing, because I found the thing that the news thing that they were putting up.
Want me to look?
No, I'm reading it right now.
I haven't met that person. We've seen Kane Hodder. We didn't get a chance to go to him.
Yep. Robert Kurtzman.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Because it sounds a lot like Robert Kirkman, who's the screenwriter, if I remember correctly. Or also, no, the guy that did Walking Dead.
Okay. But he has worked in special effects movies and stuff, because Spooky was making a big deal about that.
Yeah, well, they list also movies and TV shows: Wishmaster, Army of Darkness, Scream 1, 2, and 3, From Dusk Till Dawn, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, Friday the 13th, Jason Goes to Hell, The Haunting of Hill House, Ma, Stephen King's Doctor Sleep, Fear Street, and more.
Okay, I knew he had done a bunch of stuff. That fucking Hellraiser, like, did you see her when she was actually walking around?
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I did.
They should, if you go on their Instagram, you'll see it. Well, it'll be a while ago. She was fucking amazing. But God, getting that makeup off would have been a pain. Met Lloyd Kaufman at a Mendick. I've heard Lloyd Kaufman's really fun and really nice. I met some of his people because when I was doing New York Comic Con, they were shit talking people who were coming over and shit talking them, and I walked by and I go, "Oh, wow, this is such a tiny little booth." And they said, "Yeah, well, you're tiny," and I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And they threw a DVD at me. I get that a lot at whenever I go to that's twice at New York Comic Con I've had a DVD thrown at me. I don't think I'll be doing New York Comic Con again. I can't take getting stuff thrown at me. First time it was a Western. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he's somebody I would like to meet. Show him our stupid creations. Give him a good laugh. Somebody I hope comes to another con if they're in good health is Raquel Browning. He was really, really nice. And so is his daughter. DM? Let me see. I send that to Mike. I have no idea. I can't really... For some reason, it's not letting me open it.
What is it?
They're asking about Bob Keane.
Bob Keane.
Yeah, no, that's not who it is that we're talking about. No. We have not met him yet.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture of Kurtzman.
Yeah.
To see if you can see if that's the one.
Yeah, I'm the one that you want to see if I can remember somebody.
You know faces better than I do.
Yeah, that's him!
Yep, it was Robert Kurtzman. I didn't realize that was actually
the one.
him.
Yeah. He was sitting outside.
I did not realize that was him.
Yeah, remember we both kind of looked at each other because we thought it was the his assistant, and it was him because he started bitching when he got in here because none of us could get in because it was so crowded and it was such a small room.
Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah, apparently he had from people I talked to, he gave the con a lot of shit about that. Because so many people couldn't get in for that one. Even like the VIP people couldn't get seating. They really should have put him in one of the Q&A rooms because those rooms were much bigger.
Yeah, or use one of the rooms where they were showing the movies.
Yeah. I'm sure the movie people would not have minded in the least. We did see some really good indies. That's why I'm excited for this October's one. Is I really like the indie movies they had there. I wish some of those would hit the net. We'll show you guys later the person we were talking about. It was funny, every time we left the movie room, Miko barked and I didn't know this, her trainer told me afterwards. Dogs, no matter how well they're trained, they can't understand when they come from, out of straight up darkness into like bright light of a normal room. It freaks them out. Mom's gonna jump.
Indeed. See ya!
Bye, Mom.
Do a flip!
Good night. I missed that con. Found a lot of pirated stuff. Yeah, like I said, the con we do is called Spooky Empire, and I recommend it if you like horror. And even if you don't like horror, they have a lot of really good guests. Like, we saw Lance Hendrickson came, he saw us when we had the dog, and he did not look at us. He looked at the dog. We are just an accessory to the dog, Mike. Do you understand this?
I understood this before.
It is weird how popular she is, isn't it?
It's a cute dog, of course it is.
Mother? I'm going to fetch some water. Mom doesn't sound like she's doing too good. Yeah, I really wish I could go to the May one because I'd like to get the surviving members of Night of the Living Dead's autographs and get the Japanese stunt guys' autographs, costume actors' autograph, but fuck that. By the way, guess how much their VIP is this time? Remember how it was 500 for the last con?
Yeah, what they raised it to 6?
No, 275.
Oh, they dropped it?
Yeah. I guess because they don't have anyone as big as they did for the last con. But they're not doing the autograph thing. They're just doing VIP and regular tickets, which kind of suck.
Yeah.
I tend to like... It's not a huge con. Well, it can be a huge con. Trust me, I've had a panic attack at it before. It depends though. If they have it in they have it in the big hotel, it's not that bad. When they have it at a little hotel and it gets too crowded, no go. Good night, Apu. I hope your knee feels better, man. I can't go there. Okay. If you guys want, we'll make this the last demo for tonight. We've only got a few more to do, and we'll do them probably Saturday or Sunday. It was big. Do they have Doctor Who conventions? I guess they would.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I want to go to a Star Trek convention.
It's all new weirdos now.
Yeah, I know. I mean not to.
Also, unless Shatner's there, it's not worth it.
True. Well, he does regular cons too. He does. He's actually done the horror con sometimes too. Let no one else bathe thee. Okay? Is Dad into stuff he shouldn't be into?
Only a little bit.
Merciful Father, my confession is bare. I have lived in sin, and I brought sin upon my family. I have been neglectful of my prayers and dallying in spreading thy light. If forgiveness is within reach, I beg thee, pull me out of the hellfire and show me thy light. Be merciful to my mother. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, even in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Okay. Do 100 Hail Marys, I guess? Okay. So, how bad do you think this is about to go down, Mike?
Considering we're supposed to be in the 1800s, probably pretty bad. Either that, or you're just gonna wander through the woods until you hit a main highway.
Just ends with a car hitting her.
That was the joke, yes. Just like The Village.
Yeah, that movie pissed me off.
It didn't make me angry, it actually just made me laugh.
No, the ending made me laugh. I just didn't like them using the mentally, I didn't like that part. Turakan comes and gets her.
I preferred the Scary Movie 5 skin. Or 4. 4, not 5.
You might have a little bit, there's something in the water?
Yeah, there's a lot of blood. Or something. Is the river Styx?
No, it's that river. Isn't there like a river or a lake that's like, it looks red because of the salt or something?
There may be. I know they had a case where a lake turned red because it was a CO2 pocket that leaked underneath it and killed everybody. Also, this is a deer.
I don't know if a deer should... Wait. Hold on. What did that deer's... Okay, regular hoofs. I thought they were hands for a minute.
Hands.
Huh? Rascal? Is it the Red Sea? Should you tick off God? Apparently. She ticked off a god. We just have to figure out which one. Which makes me think now of South Park, where they finally showed what God looks like. And the only ones right are just Mormons.
Yep. That's the best part is in the movie when they show Kenny go up to heaven and they do like the population count. Then you can look down and it goes to hell, and it's just like 70 billion people.
This is a pretty good demo so far.
Indeed.
Rascal, where are you?
Let's see.
Rascal, where are you?
Okay,
Rascal's
this way.
food for the things from the Descent.
Every time there's a dog in a horror game, I get very worried for the dog, especially because of that terrible Blair Witch game. I hate that fucking game.
I hate that movie.
I hate the movie too, but I hate the game even more because I killed the dog.
Rascal, where are you?
You don't hurt animals with me. Also, we had a lot of people mad about the squirrels I showed you pictures of.
Why?
Everyone's like, they might have rabies.
Rascal,
I wouldn't have
where
gone
are
with
you?
rabies, no.
Rascal, where are you?
Like, I mean, they're just stupid squirrels.
They were harmless.
Also,
People would have
fuck
really
squirrels.
freaked out if they would have seen the steer right across the fence.
Also, fuck squirrels.
Rascal, where are you?
You really do not like rodents.
Not really, no. That's why I bought cats.
Don't worry, I won't ever make you go near the guinea pigs.
Thank you.
Rascal, where are you?
Bringing them to me is also not acceptable.
No, I wouldn't want to put them on a plane. That would be too much for their little hearts.
No, I mean if I came down there.
Oh.
Rascal, where are you?
Well, I mean, if you come to the house, you'll see them. They'll probably want you to pet them, especially Kisa. She loves getting petted. This is a very big tunnel, Rascal.
Yes, it is. When did you dig this?
Dad's been really
Rascal.
busy.
Rascal. There are supports down here. When did you learn basic construction skills? Have you achieved
Rascal's
sentient
evolving.
thought? He's evolving. He's mutating.
Good night, Dawn. Don't worry, guys. This is the last game. Everyone's getting sleepy
What
because
in
you're
the-
all old.
Dude, you built a house
Rascal, what
under...
the shit?
Dude, you built a house underground with human skulls. And a pentagram.
Rascal's going to have a... Rascal did not earn... Oh, God, Rascal! We have to save him. Okay, we have to find a knife. Use the knife only to cut him down.
Oh no,
Book?
reading the demon book, bad idea.
Cannot... Wait. These scriptures. Mother? Mother's ailments? Could this be his divine... You fool! Don't. No. 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 No.
Yep.
I'm not going back near Rascal.
Witchery.
Can we get a preemptive F in chat for Rascal? Oh, thank God.
Oh, you can. I hope that's free in what the sense that I think it means.
So am I. I just got really worried for a second. Oh, no, Rascal's okay! Good boy, Rascal. Good boy, Rascal.
Oh, good
Last
boy.
time tied you up.
We're gonna go shiv a bitch. Come on. Well, Mom wasn't gonna jump off a cliff. She just tied my dog up. She's about to. Oh, well, hell. You could fit through those. I mean, you could fit through those.
No, you can't. You're a proper woman. You can't get yourself all dirty.
I mean, we went through a cave. We gotta be a little filthy. There's gotta be something wrong.
There another entrance, maybe? Something?
Oh, you know what, Rascal? Come
Oh,
here.
you know what you can do? Can you command the dog?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a little hard to control him. Here. Can I get him to stay?
Maybe not, or... Nope.
Gotta be a way to get him to stay.
Oh, good boy.
Pet him?
Come here, Rasky. Come on.
Unless there's something you're supposed to put on one of them
Let's
instead
look
of the
around a little
dog.
bit.
Although the dog does compress the thing.
I can't order him around either. Come here, bud. Come on. It's really hard to back up.
Is there anything maybe inside there that you might have missed?
Let me go look.
Can you not go back in?
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
So... Is there a control menu or something? Oh, okay, there is. Okay, so I do have commands. Okay. Thank you, chat.
Stay.
There you go. Nice.
I think we just summoned hell.
Lovely. Get in the hole.
Oh,
And, okay.
that was neat. I like this one.
Yeah, that was nice.
So if you guys want to try this, again, all the games we showed today are on Steam